Welcome.
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 Tel Aviv University Security.
And Diplomacy program.
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make 'em all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make 'em all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains, every step I get.
Hi, I'm Zoe Noble and I'm from London.
Hi, my name is Samuel Wecker. I'm from the United States.
I am Zena from Germany.
My name is Clement Mosinde. I'm from Nigeria.
Hello, my name is Neshka and I'm from Italy.
Hi, I'm Salendra. I'm from India.
Hi, my name is Allison. I'm from the United States.
Hi, my name is Hakam. I'm from Palestine.
Hello, my name is Melitza Mesa. I'm from Mexico.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm from Canada.
My name is Jose and I'm from the Netherlands.
My name is Danny Brode. I'm from the United States.
I decided to come to Israel because it's a country full of history, culture and tradition. And I was really interested in all the things that has been going on here for the past 50 years. And I think it's a great place to study diplomacy and security for all the political issues that are going on in the region.
Israel is a epicenter for crisis, for conflict, and for diplomacy. So I assume that there isn't any better place to study a program like diplomacy and conflict resolution other than Israel.
Came here to Israel to the Tel Aviv University to study security because I think this is the best place to do this, and with our high-profile professors, it's the best place to be.
Tel Aviv University is well known to have a very good reputation in terms of its academy and the way it provides education, but also politically, for us at least, we view it as a moderate university for people who come from outside of Israel.
First of all, I think is the real chance to live in the Middle East and not only to get the knowledge but to experience the life and all the problems and the conflict here. And secondly, I also think that this program is really stimulating in inquiring, questioning, asking, and basically professors are very much interested in doing that.
I chose this program primarily because I wanted to focus on international security with both politics and economics involved, and particularly Tel Aviv University because this was the only university giving this course in English. And my interest was in Israel because this is a place where you come to study security and get the most practical experience.
Tel Aviv University provides a lot of help for students that come study here from abroad because of course you don't speak Hebrew. They provide all the information you need in English. They help you with all the necessary info on transportation, on how the postal services work. You have a personal mentor in the program that takes care of your program-related needs, and you have your school for overseas students who organize loads of activities, so there's plenty of opportunity to meet other students.
My favorite class was taught by Professor Ephraim Kam, and it's called National Security Concepts of the Arab States and Iran. And it was my favorite class simply because what we learn about the United States is basically American threat perceptions or Western threat perceptions, and it was kind of a relief to learn about other countries' perspectives, what their interests are, and how they cope with the Iranian situation.
It was Azakat class. It was about the history of the military thought, and it made a lot of fun because we were learning the whole scope of military thought throughout the ages.
And my favorite course in the program was Terrorism, Moral Dilemmas. It really gives you insight in the dilemmas that, for example, state actors face in combating non-state actors. Also you see how international law relates to it, whether it's sufficient or not to deal with the situation. We discussed targeted killings, moral dilemmas that you face in battling with non-state actors. What terrorists also, we discussed targeted killing, we discuss the laws of war, and it really shows you how a state like Israel is confronted with certain questions in combating this.
My favorite thing about this program is the fact that we get to study and learn from people who really have been there in the field. They're incredible academic experts, and they've also had experience working as diplomats and with NGOs and IGOs. They've taught all over the world, and they bring that real life experience into the classroom. It's great.
I think it is very hard to identify a favorite teacher. They're all interesting one way or another. Different views. Some of them were digging into political issues, which were very interesting to me, living in this region and probably in the heart of the conflict. So it's really difficult to identify one person. They're all interesting one way or another.
The fact that it's, there's a multinational program. People from all over the world are here. You have the opportunity to look at the world from the eyes of others. So you have the privilege to see how other people view the world and define the world. So it was really unique. It was a wonderful privilege. I assume that coming from Africa, I've been able to show people African perception of how we view the world.
Favorite thing about the program is really to understand how people look at the Israeli-Palestinian conflict mainly, and how people look at Islam in general. I've had interesting discussions with people from so many different countries, and it's very interesting to, unfortunately, see how people sometimes negatively look at Islam as a religion. And then with time, I felt that it is part of my obligation to try to explain to people that this is not the right understanding of our religion.
I do have an internship. I intern for the Institute for National Security Studies, the INSS, here in Tel Aviv, and I work in the Military and Strategic Affairs Department. Well, the hours are very flexible. There's definitely enough time to pursue an internship here in Tel Aviv and pursue your academic studies at the same time. It's a good experience, and it's a way to establish connections, and it's definitely a good route to choose.
Yes, I'm doing an internship for the Mexican Embassy, and the schedule works perfectly to me because I work during the morning and during the afternoon